Let's talk about Hamza. Let's talk about Hamza. First of all, I want to make one thing clear. This video is not about me attacking Hamza or me talking negatively about him. So if you came here hoping to see me talk bad about him, no, that's not happening. It would be really easy for me to talk negatively about him to get a bunch of views, but I'm not going to do that. Even though I need the views, but I'm simply not going to do that. Look, I want to talk about Hamza's contradictions because he seems to be changing up quite a bit. Once he said he wants to stop doing YouTube, then he starts uploading again. He wants to stop, start uploading again. So he keeps jumping back and forth, back and forth. But I want to give a certain point of view I haven't seen too many people give. The fact is, Hamza, he is a young guy. Hamza is still in his 20s. We have to keep that in mind. Hamza is a young guy in his 20s. And plus, he's on self-improvement. Hamza reads books, he learns every single day. Of course he will change. Of course his opinions will change over the time. In fact, if you saw me 1 year ago and compared me to now, bro, I was a completely different person. I was a completely different person. And I myself wasn't even really on self-improvement like that. Okay? I changed so much without me even being on self-improvement like that. Now imagine someone like Hamza who reads so many books. How fast would his opinions change every single year, every single month, or every single couple of weeks or something like that? Of course, quite often, right? His opinions would change quite often. If you ever see me in the future say a certain thing right now, and then I decide to say something else in the future, don't be too surprised. Bruh, I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old. In the next few years, my opinions on certain things will change completely. But obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say, if Hamza or someone else says something and then they do something else, don't be mad at them. Don't call them out because they're still young. No, I'm not saying that. If they say something and they act upon something else, something completely contradicting, call them out on that. But just keep in the back of your head the thought that Hamza is a young guy in his 20s. Okay? If I do something contradicting, if Hamza does something contradicting, if this person does something that completely goes against the things he was preaching, call them out on that. But remember, they are still in their 20s, okay? Opinions change over the times.